Hello, and welcome to my channel, Untethered Goddess. This is your host, and the vibration behind this channel. My name is Shweta, the founder of this platform. Now, through this platform, I help other light workers to untether them from the energetic blocks and trauma so that they can step into their truth, into their light, and be the beacon of light for the world. Through my programs and sessions, I help to go deeper into the trauma, not just in this lifetime, but in the past lives and the interdimensions, so that we can bring all the soul fragments, the power fragments that have splintered across in multiple dimensions back to ourselves to integrate within. Now, my work, which I do with my soul clients, is very intense and very powerful. And if you're called to do that kind of work, contact me, book a session with me. I'll put all the links down below. I'm also doing a beautiful, intense workshop. It's a free workshop for energetic cords cutting. I'll teach you everything I know about energetic cords, how to cut the cords, how to make sure that you bring back all the power back to you after cutting the cords. So I'll put the link down below for that as well. If you want to sign up for the free workshop that's on 31st of May, please do it now. Now, without further ado, I am going to talk a little bit about the energetic update, and there's a message for the collective which I really wanted to deliver through this video, and then I'll do the light language transmission for bringing the clarity of our vision by lifting the veil of the falsified version which we had created in the past. What does that mean is that we will be able to see, think, feel clearly without the veil, without the interference of the matrix, without the interference of the programming and the old energies. But before that, this energetic update and the message is for someone out there. I don't know who, but take it as it resonates. Yes, I'm still recovering much better now. That's why I have like this husky throat, and from the past few days I have been very gentle with my body, because although energetically I have shifted and jumped multiple timelines from the quantum perspective, my body is still anchored to the physical world, and it needs time. It needs time to move through and embody the new energetics that are coming through. So that's why when we are going through this massive update and upgrade, our bodies need time to rest and recuperate and hibernate. And if you're feeling any of that, like you're exhausted or you're tired most of the times, or there's a need to cut off from the social media or from your friend circle or from the relations, just do that to honor your body. Bring back all your power within, I would say, and just rest, take some time off and be with your body. Give it what it needs. It's telling you, and I'm sure you would know what your body is asking you to do. So do that diligently, with love, with grace, and with lots and lots of compassion for yourself and for your body. Do not be in that hustle of doing things and be in that do energy which we had been in for eons of years. We are shifting, we are bringing the new ways and establishing the new ways of living on this earth plane. And if we continue repeating the older ways of living, we will continue bringing the older realities to the surface. So there has to be a break, there has to be a shift, and you can make that shift by establishing the new ways of living. And for that, start with being gentle with yourself, with your body, and being very, very, very compassionate with whatever you're feeling. Do not do not judge yourself. Do not criticize yourself. Do not do not label yourself or label this experience with anything, because it's a new experience for a lot of us. We haven't experienced this in the past, so just let go of the labels, let go of the control, and surrender to what you are going through. I hope that makes sense. Take it as it resonates, obviously, but let this message simmer down in your body. Let this message be received by all the senses of your body, and then take an action from that place. And there's another message which came through, and I have written it down. It's for someone out there. There is a remembrance of truth. There are people, we know, a lot of us, we don't live our truth. We don't speak up our truth. We don't resonate with our truth. Although deep down we know that this is what I want, or this is who I am. But we do not honor it enough. And when we don't honor it enough, we don't expect others to honor it. But that brings a lot of resentment, frustration, and suffocation in our lives. We plant those seeds of suffocation by suppressing our truth one day at a time. Maybe because of fear, maybe because of the habits, maybe because of the patterns, maybe because of the conditioning we are born and brought up in. And when we suppress part of our truth, we suppress our most authentic self. When we suppress that most authentic self, that is when we start feeling out of alignment. And when we are out of alignment, what happens? We feel suffocated, we feel burnt out, we feel anxious, we feel the world is going to fall apart, we feel like nothing is going to work, and we feel like we are living a lie. If we are conscious enough, obviously, that is when we start realizing that we are living a lie. So there is a situation in your life where it demands your courage, where it demands you to speak up your truth, to live your truth. It could be in terms of leaving a job, opting out of a situation, walking away from a relationship, moving places. There's an offer in front of you, but it may not be resonating with you, or the other way around. So deep down, you know your truth, and go with that truth. I hope that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, you know what your truth is. And you gotta align yourself with that truth. Because until you do that, your life will stay out of alignment. And when your life is out of alignment, when you're not living your authentic version, you don't enjoy your life. You're not happy. You're just living a life as a monotonous chore. But life is much more than that. Life is full of love, happiness, joy, but it comes with the cost of standing up for yourself, which doesn't happen very often. So take it the way it resonates with you. And now we're just gonna bring back all our attention to this present moment. You can think about your situation, you can think about it later on, but for now, bring all your attention back to this present, current moment, this nowness, this moment of beautiful love and grace universe has bestowed on us. Now, this is my present moment, but by the time you're gonna see it, that will be your present moment, and I am sharing this present moment, which will be the past moment for me, but it still stays somewhere in your present reality. So the current realities are kind of like collapsing all the time. We realize it or not. So my current reality is right now when I'm recording this, but by the time it gets posted, it will not be my current reality, but it will still be my someone's current reality. And that's lovely. So I'm going to bring all our attention back to this moment, and we will bring the new light codes to uplift the veil of confusion, uplift the veil of falsified version which we had created over the years, and this will bring a lot of clarity to you, remembrance of your truth, remembrance of the steps you need to take. Because remember, as a soul, we had contracted to do certain things in our lives, and perhaps this is one of your turning points where you gotta remember what you contracted for, and you can ask for all the courage and wisdom from your higher self to take the next step, not the steps but just the next step. So we will lift the veil, it will bring the clarity for you, and then you can ask your higher self for the next step to be taken, because once you have the clarity, you will have more courage to take what resonates with you. I mean, take the step that resonates with you. So be with me, my dear friends. Let's share this beautiful moment together. I want you to close your eyes if that resonates with you again. Like, obviously there is no right or wrong. So, but it's better if you close your eyes, bring your attention to your heart center, and take a deep breath, knowing that this is the moment we are in, and this is the moment we all have. This is the moment where we can just let go of the stress and the tension and the anxiety and all that you have carried throughout the day, the baggage, the dead baggage, the cribbing, the whinging, the energies of people, the stress of being a family person, of relationships, everything. Just let go of everything right now and bring your attention to your heart space, the space where you're connected to your divine love. Take a deep breath in this beautiful moment, all the way to the divine love that bubbles up every single second, every single moment. And release. Take another deep breath, beautiful breath, the deepest breath you have ever taken throughout the day. And just release, release, release. And one more time to center ourselves to this divine, beautiful love. And release through your mouth. Exhale it out. And just receive this beautiful transmission with open heart, with love, grace, and knowing that everything is falling in place at the divine timing. Limit to kulamala me take melo to mokoa lai to ku murutu suela moto shuko aile masaya to shu. Alamuku etia kola maya saya ku tu shu makaya na hiashaku sia matuashia. Ashete koa shomoko sia tawut maka. Yomoku etia ramuku ele maya shaya te ku shaya sakaya. Ushemoku ashia takoa moku atia saya shemete yat saya kua. Ia na muhuru tusu tuaso mokueshe eshikua elamaka alamakua shayeta ia lamaka yete yoshu makayeshe siya kueshe matia kalamia ure matia siya ke alahia tia shukua la mihia ta usayeke Asa tukumuru tua ise makai enemi shei atayaki okua emiaka. Yeshaika masai they are lifting the veil of the falsified version of the versions we have created that often obstructs us to see the truth, see our truth, and remember our truth. Asamai te makulu ete moshu ete alamai ete sama. Asi istu ku shimakaya namahaya sakaramahu tu suatai moshu dea. Ashi makala mutu la mehia shemaraya te ishukua samaya shasi media ishukua moshia tia sheke mosu tu ashia lahu tu ashe mosu aisha ashmai tia kamaisha te moko ua la mahia tia sauashe ase mekia na maisha makaya maisha maisha matema showashe au show sorry Ishakua shaya makaya shua ni mea shaya kaya shaikia shukua shia Ashia makaya raiti ashia kaya la mahia shekimeti ana miha kuwa shamakaya se Yashakawa shamakaya lo maiti shakia la imiti akaretia Atamokuwa saya shukushutu Ushukutu Shukudu shukueshe makaya shayateshe. Take a deep breath and just release the stress of living a different version than you are, and embrace your truth, embracing your true version as we lift off this falsification which we had created in the past. Eremedia shamakaya ne makawa samakaya ne mishakaridia shakaya shukudush mishika bushukudush shamutu shumutu shamataya 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 shukuwa shaya makawa shawa shawakawa shawadaya makawa shaya daya maishukuwa shudu Take a deep breath and just release, wrapping around a blanket of love. Sealing this healing for next few days. My dear friends, make sure you drink lots of water and ground yourself, and just be very, very gentle with yourself, as I said earlier. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for being present in this moment on this earth plane. Thank you so much for your presence. I love you all. Bye for now.